Welcome to this presentation on creating our first module. So if I look here in my current directory, I have a source directory with a demo, com-demo main tree structure here. And if I just inspect my main file here, it's simply a main class or a class with a main method that prints hello. So before we jump into module, let's compile it with the class path used before Java 9 just to make sure it all works. So I'm going to say Java C-D classes, and I'm going to compile my main class. Then let's first make a lib directory, and then let's create a jar. So jar-c-f lib app.jar, and I'll give it a main class saying com demo main. Oh, and then of course change to the classes directory, get the contents there. And now let's run it. Java-jar lib app.jar, and there it prints hello. So great, it works. So now I'll remove the classes and the lib directory. We don't need it anymore. So let's go ahead and convert this simple application to a module. So the first thing I need to do is I'm going to make a directory here in source and call it com.demo, and then move my source com to com.demo, or source com.demo. And now this might look a bit odd at first. Why would I want to make a directory that looks like the package name? Well, this is a good convention since I could have multiple modules in my source directory, and I can essentially call it anything, but this makes it very obvious and it can help us. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to create a module-info file which will describe my module. This is a special file. One is it has a dash, which is an illegal identifier pre-Java 9. Well, still is, only for this module descriptor, if you will, it's special. And of course it starts with lowercase. So what am I going to do here? I'm simply going to type module and call it com.demo. And that's all we're going to leave it. Very simple for now. And save it. So let's look at the tree structure one more time. Alright, so we have our source, com-demo with our module-info, and I have a com-demo main. So right now our module info just declares a module, but we will use it in future presentations to require other modules and export certain packages. So now if you remember, I said in the previous presentation that every module depends on java.base. So we didn't declare an explicit dependency, but we'll see how the compiler helps us out. So let's go ahead and compile it. So I'm going to say java c-d, and I'm going to say give it a mods directory. And then I'm going to say --module-source-path. So where does my module source code live? Well, in the source directory. And which module do I want to compile? So I'm going to say compile the module com.demo. Alright, there you go. And now if I look at my structure, I have a mods that compiled my .java files. And now if I look at my compiled module info, you can see it has the statement requires java.base. So that we didn't have to explicitly declare it, but it was put in for us. Great. So now we can just jar it like any other application. So I can say jar, create a jar, or rather let's first make our lib directory, then create a lib app.jar, and we can give it a main class, say com.demo.main, and get the contents from my mods com.demo. So here I have a jar, and now I can simply run it like I did before. So I can say java-jar lib app.jar. right, works fine. Another way we can go ahead and do this is I can say java --module-path. So this is similar like the class path, but for modules, of course, and I can say in my class path, give my app.jar, and then run the module called com.demo. And another way, since I specified the main class, it ran perfectly fine. I can also say run com.demo.main as the main file, and that also works. So we didn't do too much with modules, but this will be a good base as we start to get into more interesting things. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.